Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you a review on an AI tool called as Runway, which is used mainly for creating AI-based videos which look real time and also create art images that are generated through text. So it's called runwayml.com. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up. So I'm going to use my Google account for signing up on Runway. So once you have done signing up, you will land on the dashboard page. So you can skip this. They have 3 plans that you can choose from. I'm going ahead with the free one, but they do have standard and pro plans which cost around 12 or 28 depending upon the plan. And you have all these features available with these 2 different plans. But with the free one, you have around 125 credit that you can make use of, and you are allowed to create 3 video projects. So you also can't buy more credits, and you have 5 GB asset space that is available. So mostly people go with the standard plan. I'm going with the free one. So here, as you can see, there's something called as AI magic tools that is newly introduced into this one. And you also have the other normal AI tools like AI training. And then you have the asset place, you have the templates, which normally any editor or AI generated art tool will have. So here you can see different kinds of videos that have been created and which are popular on this tool. So I will go ahead with one of them to give a see-through into how it looks like. So here I have got into the AI magic tool where I am going to convert a text to an image. So for that you will have to give a proper descriptive text which can generate images like this, as you can see on the screen. This is a glimpse of how it would look like. So these are like eye-catchy images that it has generated. So I'm going to go ahead and write some text that can give me a image of this sort. I would go ahead and hit the generate button. So here, as you can see, there's a small boat and you have lush green hills and you have the river. So you can download this image or you can edit this image as well. So you have 4 outputs over here. You can get different versions of this same image. And the size of the image you can choose from this ratio. The resolution also can be chosen from here. So I'm going to add some additional description. So this is what got generated after adding the description. The boat is missing. You do have the river fall. There's no parrot that is sitting anywhere in this image. So you can train your model as well. So you can train this by giving your instructions to the training model. You can feed one basic image and ask your AI to get trained based on that. So I'm not going to go ahead and train it because I don't have any basic image with which I can train my model. But I'm going to go ahead with all the tools that are already available. So here you have 3 different categories. Either it's a portrait, an animal, or a custom generator. So you can train any of this model. So as you can see, I have 102 generations left. That means my credits have been used up. So I'm regenerating. I have not trained my model. So it regenerated and I can see blue sky with waterfalls and green mountains. So that means it is at least giving you nearest closest picture of my description. So here you have image to image conversion and you can also mix your backdrop. So I've selected the backdrop mix over here. So here in the backdrop you can edit pieces of image to suit your requirements. So here you have different styles, whether you want indoor, outdoor, seasonal, or different other categories that it has, like Halloween, holidays. These are like themes basically. So you can give any backdrop to the image that you have, selecting these themes, or you can upload your own theme. You can also go in for the batch generation. This is an optional thing that you can do. You can set the scene before you add the backdrop. So here, as you can see, it just gave a backdrop. So you also have video to video conversion. So either you can go in for text to video or you can upload your own video. So I'm going to go ahead and upload a Amazon ad that got launched recently, and I want to see how this AI tool is going to convert that video to an animated video. So here in your free version for your trial, it is going to consume only the first 4 seconds of the video and give you an upgraded animated video. So as you can see, this is the original one. I'm going to give the backdrop or the style reference using one of the images that I created using text to image converter. Video is going to get converted using this backdrop. So it has given me 4 styles. I can use one of them and select the style and go ahead with the conversion. So here, as you can see, there's a backdrop and there's a video that got generated using the 2 people in the video. So if you learn how to train your models and you learn how to give a right description for the video, you can get a good video. So I'm going for image to image conversion. So currently the first thing I used was text to image, then I created video to video. Now I'm going for image to image conversion. That means I'm going to upload an image that I have and I'm going to alter it to the image that I need. So here I have uploaded a old image and I'm going to alter that by giving a prompt. So here I am basically trying to convert the background of the image. So now the lady is in the garden where earlier she was in the city. So if you try to train it better, you can get a better quality image. And I have very few generations left. So if you have a upgraded version, you can create more new images out of it. So I'm going for the full tool, that is infinite image. It is basically going to have an infinite placing of the same character and it is going to give you a image. So I've given a prompt. So it has created a realistic image. Now I'm going to expand the image. So I can change the aspect ratio. It could be for mobile or landscape. You can also change the scale. As you can see, it has changed the ratio of the image. It's for the mobile now and it has given me 2 outputs. So this was the original image. So infinite images are basically context aware and you can expand the areas. You can keep expanding the areas. So now I'm going to give areas where it can expand by giving me prompt. And I can then append all these images and create a video out of it. So here I've selected an area to edit, which in the earlier tools you could not. If it's a text to image, then it would be the same text that would get converted to the image. If you wanted to edit it, it would again, you will have to give the more detailed descriptive text and it would generate a new image. Here what you would do is you can select the area and you can try including characters and objects in that area, keeping the original one as it is. Here in this area, I am having a calf. So here as you see, it has generated 4 outputs and it has edited the area by changing the colors, but there is no calf yet. So again there are 4 outputs. I can't see the calf as now, but if you see, the area that I had selected has changed in the 4 photos. So this is how you change the same image and get multiple other images, at least 4 with the free version. So if you are going to have a video created, then you can use these different outputs and create a video out of it. So I've tried so many times, but I could not place a calf next to the cow. So I've selected these 2 areas for making changes. There are changes, but not the one which I have described. So I may have to train the model to a better extent to get the exact image out of what I have described. So this is the asset folder which I was talking earlier. So all the entities that I created are stored over here, so you can access anytime. Anything that you upload as well is residing in this place. So you can also create projects. As I said, you can create 3 projects with the free version. So you have so many tools they have mentioned over here. So we have tried the backdrop mix. We have also tried infinite. You have the 3D texture. You have in painting, where you can remove the people and things from a paint or image. You can detect the blur faces and edit it. You can replace background voice if you want to. You can blur the background and only highlight on the main person in the image. So here I have selected the asset folder. I'm going to replace the background to see how it works. Here I'm going to create a video out of the image that I've selected. So I'll have to drop these images into the timeline to get a video out of it. So I've added that image to the timeline. As you can see, it's about maybe a 5-second video that it has loaded. So I've clicked on this area which I want to mask. So I've clicked on two areas over here. Now I'm selecting the cursor. So I can select the background. I can write some text in that background. So this is for selection. You're using the hand cursor for selecting the entire text, and this is for movement. You can undo or redo the task by clicking the arrow marks. So this way you can change the size of the text. So now I've added a text in the video, and this would be placed in the mask position of that video. Whatever I've exported, it gets stored in the assets folder. So now I can run and see if that video has the mask area replaced with the image or the text that I have attached to it. So this is how you can edit the video. You can also create videos of multiple images put together. We have also tried expand image. Now I'm going to check if image variation is possible with the free version. So I'm going to put some variations into this image, and I should be expecting 4 outputs out of it. So as you can see, the same image in different landscapes. So we have tried most of the things that has been mentioned over here. So you can also erase and replace objects. You can change the color. You can delete. You can detect some scene out of the images and create a video automatically. You can add a green background to the image. If you are into VFX, you would know the use of adding a green background to your images. So this is how you can use Runway ML. If you find some value in this video, please comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.